traveling for a little while from our home in Alabama. Just gonna tell you guys about our trip this year. Last year we went out west to Grand Teton and then Yellowstone. We enjoyed it so much that this year we're going back out to kind of do something similar again. We're leaving out today and we're heading to Grand Teton. We're going to spend a few days there, and then we're going south to Zion, and we're going from Zion to the Grand Canyon, and from the Grand Canyon we're going to Lake Powell in Arizona. So yeah, big trip. I think it's what, 16 days, 15 days, something like that. So another big trip.
I didn't think we would ever do this again. But we are.
We are heading to Oklahoma City today, so hopefully our trip will be uneventful until we get there. If we see anything interesting, we'll hop back over here and let y'all know. Alright guys, just checking in for the evening. We made it to Oklahoma City. We are at Twin Fountains RV Park off of Highway 35. We'll be staying here tonight. Heading out in the morning, going up toward Kansas, cutting over to Fort Collins, Colorado. But I just wanted to show you around for a minute. This is a great little RV park. As you can see, very nice, very clean. Here's our RV right here over the back of it. And that's the bathhouse. There's a swimming pool. There's a bar and grill right over here. That's the ball courts. There's a propane grill right in front of us. Very, very nice, very, very clean. Pan around here so you can see. It was $49 a night, so it's a great little RV park. We stayed here last year on our way out to Wyoming, and we decided to do it again. We had such a good time. So just wanted to let you guys see Twin Fountains RV Park in Oklahoma City. We'll check back with you in the morning. Good morning. We are back on the road again. Like I told you yesterday, we were spending the night in Oklahoma City at a place called Twin Fountains. We had some bad weather coming in, so we were planning on starting out about 6 a.m.
You know, every time we go to Oklahoma, it's bad weather.
She's right.
We've been twice, bad weather both times.
Yep. And so we ended up not leaving out till about 9:30 to let the storms pass because it was pretty nasty. So we are currently in Kansas right now, heading toward Colorado, and we're going, like we said yesterday, going to Fort Collins today. Would you tell them where we're staying tonight?
Fort Collins, KOA.
And again, like I said last night, Twin Fountains is a great place to stay. It's very, very nice. If you're looking for somewhere in the Oklahoma City area to stay on your travels, that's a great place to stay. Last year in Denver, we stayed in a KOA on the east side of Denver.
Yes,
Strasburg KOA. This year we've decided to press about an hour and 15 minutes farther because we made it there so quickly, and we're going to Fort Collins. So interested to see how that is. We'll give you guys an update from Fort Collins tonight.
And that'll set us up for tomorrow, about 7.5 hour day tomorrow. That's why we went ahead and just pressed on a little bit further instead of doing an 8.5 hour, 9 hour day to get into Jackson Hole. Going on to Fort Collins gives you about a 7.5 hour day, which 7.5 hours after being in the car for 10 hours a day, 2 different days, seems very short.
And would show you Kansas, but there's not a lot to see. If you've ever been through Kansas, it's pretty much cornfields and windmills for several hundred miles. So that's what we're getting to do today. So today's drive will be rather boring until we get into Colorado, close to Denver, and you can start to see the Rockies. You know, they just had some recent snow in Denver, and so late season snow. So hopefully we might get to see a little bit of snow. I don't know, but we will check in later on today when we get to the campground this afternoon. Okay. Good morning. Coming to you from Fort Collins, Colorado. Got in late last night, right at dark, so we didn't do much filming, but I wanted to show you this great little KOA in Fort Collins. They got a really nice pavilion over here. As you can see the sights, there's one of several bathhouses. If you look straight ahead, there's some little cabins. They have a dog walk, pools right through there, so is the store, volleyball courts, tennis courts. There's a lake right over here where you can fish, and there is a few more cabins right over here. So if you're coming through the Fort Collins area, this is a great little place to stay. Easy in, easy out. So just want to give you guys a quick heads up and let you see it, all right? good morning again. It's actually not morning, it's about lunchtime now, but we've been on the road for a couple hours. We want to go ahead and do our daily check-in. There's Colt in the back waving hello. We are in between Rawlings and Jackson, Wyoming, kind of out in the Badlands area. Nothing out here. I mean, nothing but mesas and lots of wind. We've been having wind gusts like 40 miles an hour today, blowing us all over the road.
Be careful today. Slow our roll quite a bit.
Yeah, but when you get out here, you got to make sure you have lots of gas, because there is not a lot of places out here that have fuel. You'll go 100, 200 miles in between fuel stops. So, but like I said, we're about 3.5 hours away from Jackson, and when we get there, we'll check in and show you the RV park that we're staying at and all that kind of stuff. What do you think about the trip so far?
It's been good. I mean, we had some thunderstorms in Kansas yesterday that we kind of had to divert around a little bit. So we left late. We got in really late at that KOA. But that KOA is beautiful. I think Chris got a couple of some good footage on that. It was really, really pretty. And the drive from here to Jackson Hole is breathtaking. Like the whole drive. If the 40-mile-an-hour winds weren't scaring me to death pulling this camper behind us, it would be phenomenal. But we really have to kind of take care and take ease right now. Let's see, we're going to stay at Headwaters when we go into Jackson Hole, which is different than we stayed last year. Last year we stayed at Fireside Resort, which was gorgeous. Just kind of switched up our location. We're going to be closer to the Coulter Bay area this time. That's one part of Jackson Hole we didn't get to see last time, so that's one reason why we're going back before we head into Zion. And I guess that's kind of about it. It's just a beautiful drive. You'll love this part of it.
It is, yeah. The last day, the last 6 hours
from
Colorado Springs to Jackson is just amazing. It looks like something out of a movie. Alright, good afternoon. We are at the Grand Teton Lodge Company. Here's the back of it. It's right on Jackson Lake. These are actual hotel rooms that you can rent and stay here. And I'm going to pan around here and show you this view of the Teton. Say hi, Colt.
Hi.
There's Angie and Taylor. Hey, hi guys.
Hi.
Tay, you too cool to say hello? Alright.
She's awkward.
But this is the view when you're standing at the Grand Teton Lodge Company. Not too shabby, as you can look. Yep, also known as Jackson Lake Lodge. My fault. Jackson Lake Lodge is where we were at. But we're out doing a little hiking today. We're going to go here and then we're going to head over to Coulter Bay. Just wanted you guys to have a quick look at it. Hey, wanted to get a little bit more footage inside the Jackson Lake Lodge. As you can see, very beautiful architecture, real high ceilings. The whole back wall is glass, and look at the Tetons from there. Grizzly Bear, there's several restaurants, coffee shop, gift shop that you can eat at, and big fireplace here, big fireplace over there, really nice. So when we get to Coulter Bay, we'll take some photos of that. All right, we are here at Coulter Bay. As you can see, it's a beautiful day today. A little overcast, about 60 degrees. There's a couple hiking trails here that we're going to do, and so I believe total in all it's only about 3 miles, and it's pretty easy to moderate hiking. So we decided to come down here. We ate lunch right here with this beautiful view, and as we see other things down the road, I'll check back in and let you know. Film a little bit from the hike here. What a beautiful view at Coulter Bay. So obviously this is Coulter Bay. They have a loop that goes around. We came from that direction. You can see Angie and Taylor there. There's Colt Man, and the trail's right there. It heads on around. We're going to continue to follow it around and see where it goes. But this water is so clear. Check this out. Look at all the pretty stones in there. How clear this water is. And it is cold. Like I said, it's only about 60 degrees today, so I don't think we'll be getting in it. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys the views. Okay, we're out here on the point at Coulter Bay. Looking back, came down the trail right there. Like I said, it's only about a mile. Nice, easy stroll, but wanted y'all to see this. What an amazing view. Very, very pretty. You can rent boats and paddle boards and canoes and stuff like that here as well, if you want to do that. Look at how clear the water is. Look at the color on the rocks.
Oh, look at that.
Mom.
I know.
What do you think, Colt?
Pretty fun.
Tay? Alright. Morning, guys. We're here at the Jenny Lake Boat Dock Center. As you can see, we're on beautiful Jenny Lake. We're heading over there to hike Inspiration Point in Hidden Falls today. So that's the boat dock where you pay and wait on your boat. So I just wanted you guys to see how pretty the water is here. We are hiking up the trail to Hidden Falls. It's about half a mile. And then it's another half a mile to Inspiration Point. You can see Jenny Lake out there. See the boat dock where we're just now leaving from. No. Show you guys this view as we were walking. Nothing but a continuous big rushing river the whole hike up here. Unbelievable. Standing here at Hidden Falls. Not a bad hike up here at all. Absolutely beautiful. Definitely worth the hike up here. Alright, we're on the hike up to Inspiration Point, one of the overlooks. There's the trail, we're headed up that way.
separation point. Let you guys take a look. That last half mile is quite a climb. It's straight up. But man, look at the views. That's Jenny Lake. Looking back into Cascade Canyon. That's the Tetons. If you want to continue on another 3 miles, oh, that trail right there is Cascade Canyon. Chipmunk, look right there. Beautiful.